Well, my lovelies, Tuesday afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. And where I left Wednesday's video, because this is your Sundays. I'm in Nuns Bridge, as you can see. I'm normally under this really dark patch here because I can get right at the end there. And when that sun gets too hot and my batteries are full, that's exactly where I'm going. Well, my lovely, welcome back to the channel. Let's see what this week brings. Just check the wildlife out of this place. I can't get much closer because it's spotted me. Got a bit of sun on the old solar coming in. How lovely is that? I bought myself a chair, people. Yes, don't fall over. I don't like them ones with the cup holders in. As you get older, you can't sit in them. They're knacker crushers. But this one's doing its job. We're up to 27 degrees today. It's a little bit cool and we've got a lovely breeze with it. And the muntjacker out, look. Here it comes rolling straight to the van. You watch. It's eating conkers, look. There must be some not right ones just dropped on the floor, but he's coming to clean them up. How beautiful is that? I didn't like that when he spit it out. Let's see how close we can get to him. He said, I ain't eating that one, that's foreign, that is. Look at him. There he goes. I can see you, little bugger. I told you. Wildlife in Thetford is unbelievable. Come on, beauty, what you doing? Stop scratching your ass. Hey, what a sight for sore eyes. Hello, darling. Now, I was sitting out earlier on and I heard this almighty crack. I thought it was deep in the woods, and then the next thing I know, this I think it's got to be an ash, dropped its bough, dropped its fucking branch right from the top. Come with me, I'll show you. I was just sat outside, and there's people over there now, so I'm not going to be able to show you, but I'll show you where the branch fell from, because it was quite high up, and I couldn't make out where it was until I come down this end of the car park. Sorry, I'm walking. Till I come down at this end of the car park. Let me spin you round. Centre of frame. Do you see that big chunk at the top of the tree there? And that's what it drops. That fucking humongous branch right there. I thought it had hit the table opposite, but luckily enough, it didn't hit the table. I thought it was going to hit the fence, hit the table, mate, but it went with some almighty bang, let me tell you that. That would have took the van out. That would have been a widowmaker right just there. As I was sitting here this afternoon, this lovely lady come over and had a chat with me. Diane. Absolutely lovely. She's got a Labrador, 10-year-old, and she comes down here daily and chucks the sticks in the water for the dog, and he's lovely. They have a really good time. Anyway, she said she only lives up the road round the corner, and she gave me directions, is where she lives, and she said I was welcome to go around any time, get water or whatever I needed. So I did say I would have a look down there tonight to see, because there's supposed to be a nice park up down there. private car park. Well, not private for them sort of thing. And I'm welcome on it. So I think we're going down to have a look, just to see. But of course it's not on Park for Night, so you won't get to know it, my lovelies, because I'll only show you the sites that are on Park for Night. Too many areas are getting messed up with it. But it is what it is. There's enough room, as if you move every night or every 2 nights, there's enough room for everybody. It's just the hoggers we've got to stop. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this destination. It's a car park on an estate, but it's very nice. There's allotments behind me. I'll get out and show you in a minute. But I don't think it's for me. I like to be near the water, I think. Let's. Oh, it's a big enough car park. It's a very large car park. But yeah, I think I'm going to be down near the water, maybe. Well, while the weather is this hot, I've had to come down by the river. But what a lovely offer from the lady. You know, I can go and get a bit of water, and I can even park in the car park round there. Absolutely, the people are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. The locals in Thetford are fantastic. You know, they're all friendly, and it's just that this evening I need to be with this little bit of breeze. There is a little bit of breeze. It's still 26 degrees, so I think I'm better off out here actually, just to get that bit of breeze through. But Diane, that was an amazing offer. Thank you very much. And I'll most probably use that in the winter. You know, when you're trying to get away from high winds and things like that. It is a lovely little park, and it's right onto allotment, so you've got a little bit of a view. But yeah, on them blustery nights, it could be just the job. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. It's Diana, or Diane. See what I mean? I'm really bad, but I will be seeing her tomorrow. She'll go and take the dog for a walk, and I'll have a chat with her then. But for this evening, it's got to be just here. I mean, this is the one. There is a road next to me, but I'm quite a long way off the road, as you can see, with a nice bench. I'm overlooked by some houses, but they're quite a way away. You know, they buy the houses, they don't buy the view, people. Nobody can buy that, can we? It's there for the use of. 9:30. What a beautiful evening. Just share this with me for a little while. Life by the river. When I say right by the river, that's exactly what I mean. Sunset. And the humble thistle. And I took the flowering lily. Is it a lily? Good morning, my lovelies, on this Wednesday morning. Come with me. I left the Riverside Park up to come into the usual place, Nuns Bridge. And it's an absolutely beautiful day. It's quite cool this morning. I think we were at about 24 degrees, I think we are at the minute. But it's going up to 30 degrees, apparently, by 3 o'clock this afternoon. As you can see, the car park's pretty empty. And it's just beautiful down here. And while this heat wave's on at 30 degrees, this is where I'm going to reside, I'm afraid. I can get right down that bottom end where that old boy's sitting. Down there in the coolest bit where they are. But at the moment, I'm just getting a bit of solar. Well, I will be in about 20 minutes. I'll get my batteries filled up and then I'll move down right into the corner so I'm nice and cool for the day. But it's been absolutely beautiful. And just being able to park over the road, I mean, it's amazing, but that sun is so hot. And I'm lucky that we're under the shade, as you can see. But I'm going to give you a spin round and show you the other side, where I was parked. Because you want to see that, don't you? Like I say, I'm just waiting for that bit of sun to creep over me van, charge me batteries, and then I shall be moving down the bottom there where that grey one is. But come and have a look at this, my lovelies. Now this is a special area, this bit, on Nuns Bridge. There's, what do they call it? Home to the British, to one of the British rarest plant species. And that's in amongst that lot somewhere, mate. But I'm not going to go through it because I don't want to disturb it. But if we go out onto the road, I mean, beautiful. Car park's nearly empty. Now you can see where these cars are hiding. And that silver one right at the end there was just past that, by them houses on the right hand side where the cars are parked. And that's where I've been for a couple of nights. It's been absolutely beautiful. Let's go and have a look over the road, just because we can. We know about the no overnight parking. That's not just for motorhomes, people. And you've seen that sign. And we know it's as cheap as a campsite if you want it. I mean, how lovely is this? The kids are down here normally, so we'll get some shots before the kids arrive, because they'll be swimming in this. Mind you, it's not deep enough to swim, but the kids seem to have loads of fun in there, so how beautiful. But come and have a look. My lovelies, come and have a look. How lovely is that? And there's your little arches, the little bridges. Kids will be out there later on swimming in that, I'm afraid. Well, I'm not afraid. Good for them. Let the kids enjoy themselves. That's what it's all about, people. That's what it's all about, letting people have fun and use the area responsibly. Now, if the kids want to go paddling, let them go paddling. They're not going to drown or nothing. Behave yourself, mate. Kids will be kids. But, you know, they should be out there playing. It's natural. I don't know if you can see all the fish down there. Well, they're gone to the middle now, so let's see if we can get them coming back in. Maybe not. But we will try for you people. I don't know if you can make it out. They're absolutely beautiful. Just as I walk to this edge, there's hundreds of the buggers down here. Now they're coming back in, look. The wildlife in Thetford is absolutely amazing, people. And then they come back in again, look. Millions of the little buggers. As I said, the wildlife in Thetford is second to none. Absolutely second to none. It's fantastic. I can sit and watch this all day long, every day. And the kids are having a whale of a time, climbing up the tree trunks and paddling in the water. Now that's what kids should be doing, people. That's what they should be doing. The amount of fish, young fish, but how beautiful is that to see? You just see them feeding in the shallows, look. I mean, how idyllic is that? Could you sit here for a while and watch? It's fascinating, people. Well, it fascinates me, let's put it that way. Just people enjoying themselves, absolutely fantastic. And it's nice to see people. And I was parked right there by that bench down that bottom end. But it's lovely to see. Look at this lot of geese. They're young uns, mate. Some are young uns and some are old. They've had a good litter this year, haven't they? Absolutely beautiful. Oh, there's a few of them, mate. Like I say, the wildlife at Thetford is just amazing, mate. Where are they? I can see him hiding around there. There he comes. What are you doing, son? I mean, how beautiful is that to sit and watch on an afternoon? Absolutely beautiful afternoon. Sitting here doing nothing, people, all day today. And it's nearly 30 degrees. Look at these little beauties. A little one there, look. Ball of fluff, mate. Some more hen running up behind them, look, they're off. I like a bit of peace and quiet. Well, my lovelies, we've hit another day at 30 degrees. It's not as bad as the last heat wave, mate. Nowhere near. I mind you, we did get up to 37 and 39, I think, was the highest one I recorded. Mate, that was a nightmare. The humidity was through the roof. But this time it don't seem bad. We've got 30 degrees. And in the wagon, what have we got in here? Oh, we're a little bit cooler in here. Let me spin you around. Yeah. But we've got a nice breeze through here, so it's not too bad. But it's still saying 30 degrees. Well, my lovelies, time for a little move. I've come back over to the wall and look at that Christmas tree one. I'm just doing a bit of dinner up. I've still got a bit of madras left, so we're going to have fried rice. I've got some chicken rice. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Some chicken rice, and I've got some madras. So I'm going to do a biryani. That's simple as that. I'll show you when it's on the plate. I ain't messing about. Wait a minute. Good at this, and let me spin you around. This is the end of the madras, and I'm just gonna do some fried rice, some chicken flavour rice, and the rest of the madras. I'll show you when it's on a plate. Now that is one nice madras biryani. Absolutely perfect. The car park's quite empty tonight. We've got our Chris and Kelly over there. There's a car camper, and that's it for the evening. Good morning, my lovelies. How are you on this Thursday morning? Well, it's bleeding roasting here, as you can see. I'm sort of blacked out. Well, where the sun is, let me put it that way. Anyway, we may be making a move today over to Walcott, the east coast. It's supposed to be a bit cooler over there. But let's have a look outside here, because it's like a bleeding desert, mate. And it's only 11:15. Well, this is a sight you will never see normally. This is Walcott. No, this is not Walcott. This is Thetford. I mean, there's one stupid bugger stuck in the corner there. And there is nobody in the car. That's how hot it is, people. And it's like a basin bowl, mate. I am telling you now. That's as hot as it's going to get. We may have to go to Walcott. Now, my lovelies. Cooking. We got 32 or 34 here today. And over Walcott, it's 24. I'll put it in just here. Unbelievable, eh? So I'm going to give it an hour or so I'm fighting the heat. Then I'm going to go fucking driving to Walcott. Right, my lovelies. We've arrived at Walcott. What a beautiful place. I'm in the Poachers here. I'm going to stay in the car park, because the car park down there on the road at the minute until all the cars go home tonight, and then we'll be parked up down the road. But I'll give you a quick spin round and show you. 24 degrees here. Beautiful. Look at this for a beautiful beach, mate. Cool breeze. Beautiful beach. We're going to be enjoying a bit of that. I'm just at the Poacher's Pocket. Just going to grab a ciggy, and I've got a beer on the table over there waiting. A nice ice cold Madry going down here, mate. I need one of them. Right on the beach. Look at this, a nice pint of hazy days with that view, mate. Absolutely beautiful. What more can a man ask for? 24 degrees here today. It's beautiful. I've got a nice breeze coming through, 24 degrees instead of 34. Well, my lovelies, just in time to catch a sunset on the east coast. Look at that, fiery red. Beautiful. It's been a cracking day. 24 degrees. We're down to 19 at the minute, and it's quite nippy. I think I'm going to need me quilt tonight. But look at that, people. I mean, I'll spin you around. I'm just on a road park up at Walcott. I'm waiting to get at the end of the... there's a little car parking area at the end. And I'm waiting to get onto that. Well, I was waiting for them spaces to clear up there, because I can get my van where that little maroon Jeep thing is. But they're not moving. The next best thing is where I'm parked here. Now, nobody can park in front of me. That's a bus bay. And, yeah. So I'll have no traffic out the front of me, but it's just a lovely spot. If I can get over there, I will. I don't think I'm in anybody's way here, and I don't care really. It's my time. Stores are just across the road there, and the toilets are just across the road. Just there. So that's ideal. But look at that for a lovely evening, people. Got 25 to 10. Nobody about. Absolutely beautiful. And it's so cool here. I think we're at 18 degrees now. It's quite nippy, by the way. Especially when you've been used to 30 degrees. What a beautiful evening. Look at the moon. What a beautiful colour. Good night all. Good morning, my lovelies. How are you on this Friday morning? We've gone 8 o'clock in the morning and it's 22 degrees here. And high tonight is going to be 24. There's a lovely breeze. And as you can see, people have been on that beach since 6 o'clock this morning. It's been amazing. But we're going to have a walk down on the beach later on. And let's have a look at these lovely waves. Walcott is the ideal place for swimming. It's not like Unstanton. It's not a puddle. And you walk out 2 miles and only be up to your knees. This drops off quick. Ideal for swimming. What a beautiful beach as well. Sandy. Fantastic. If you can see behind me there, there's a few vans about today. But we're going to have a nice weekend here. Maybe a little bit longer. But we'll see how things go. Anyway, we're going to have a walk on a beach soon. And I'll bring you along with me. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I'm just going to have a walk over to the cafe and the chip shop and see what time they open. I know the cafe will be open now, but I've had breakfast, so I'm going to have a walk down. This is beach life, babe. So I'm just there. How beautiful is that little spot, mate? So no one can park in front of me. So I'll get a bit of relief from the traffic. I'm not in the way of these houses and caravans up here. Your opening times 9:30 every day of the week. Look at that, lovely. Till 3. And the chip ship. Can't see what the time is. The board's behind it. What time are we on? Thursday, 12 till 2, 5 till 7. But the fish and chip shop is absolutely beautiful. The fish and chips are stunning. So remember, it's Friday morning. So it's not too packed yet, but it will be as the day goes on, I can assure you. Sorry about that. You're looking at me nose. Stop looking at me nose. Got a bit of wind. Look, that old brolly up there's turned inside out with the wind. It's absolutely gorgeous, people. And you lot will be baking by about now. Running for the hills. Get over to the east coast. It's lovely and cool. Temperature check in the van this morning. Look at that. 22 degrees inside and it's 24 outside with a beautiful breeze. Let's go for a walk on the beach. That's the parking spot I wanted, but I can't get there. But I'm just down there. That's me. Beautiful beach, mate. Absolutely sandy, beautiful beach. And it's time, it's that time of year. It's time for me to wash my feet. Yes, I do it once a year at least. Going to be out for an hour or two, just wandering, but it is a bit nippy. That wind is has got a cold breeze in it, but it's lovely. The feet are clean, and it's not like Unstamped. You haven't got to walk out far, trust me. Beautiful swimming beach, mate. Absolutely stunning. If you've never been to Walcott, you need to get here and have a look. It's an eagle's been washed up there, look. It's a little one. And this is Gap End. Have a look at this, how beautiful. Absolutely stunning, people. See, people just make the effort. How lovely is that? Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Hey, love. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Tide's coming in, 2 o'clock. I'll wait for the tide to come in and we'll go and have a walk out on the beach. See how far we can get. But it's a beautiful day. Drops off pretty deep out there quickly. Perfect for swimming. I'm hoping you can see there's a seal out there. He's going down. And we're out on another wander. It's beautiful. How lovely is that, mate? Gonna have a paddle soon. My feet have never been so clean. But how lovely is that? This is what it's about, people, an old British summer. What more can anybody ask for? Well, my lovelies, I'm about knackered and worn out, you know. My feet are as soft as a feather. I've walked up and down this beach, I don't know how many times, and it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, what's not to like? Seriously. That's a bit of freedom right just there. And I know you're all struggling with the heat. We're down to 23 now. It's 24 is the highest. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Down to 23. With a lovely breeze, as you can most probably hear, because I don't think you'll be able to hear me. But absolutely magical. Welcome, East Coast. It's worth having a look at, people. If you like a bathing beach. The sea do drop out a bit quick here, but it's beautiful. I shall have a beer and a little bit of reggae later on outside the old wagon on my wall that's been warming up for me now. So when I sit out there tonight, I'll be like sitting on a little radiator there. And I shall most probably see you then. Get a cold one ready, go on. Well, my lovelies, this is the Pater's Pocket, and it's £10 a night in there if you're interested in that. But have a look at this side, straight off the beach onto that. Yep. Looks like Tom over there in one of his machines, wonder machines. I hope you're watching, Tom. How are you, mate? But what a beautiful backdrop. And then just down here, we got the sea. Amazing place. It's well worth a visit if you're into beaches. And yes, it wouldn't be me if we didn't have a shot. But what a fantastic place. Yep. That's a nice little ramp, and he's got a nice bit of setup there. Lovely. Fair play to him. Old MG there. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it, really, how the other half live. Now, we've all seen thistles, Scottish thistles, but look at the size of these people. Have you anybody seen them that size before? That's massive. And there's some more there, look. Unbelievable. Fantastic, isn't it? And yet again, we've got another lovely sunset. How beautiful is that, mate? There's still plenty of cars here, and it's 9 o'clock at night. How beautiful is that, mate? You're not going to beat that, are you? Well, my lovelies, we've come to the end of this one. I bet you're saying thank God for that. I want to thank all my members. They mean the world to me, and they help keep me on the road. And I want to thank all my subscribers, old and new. Thank you so much. And just you watchers, thank you so much. If you can give me a bell, don't give me a bell. Give me a thumbs up and hype the video if you would. I mean, that really would help the channel. And as always, leave me a comment. I will answer every comment, so it'd be lovely to hear from you. And tell me if I've done the wise thing from running from 30-degree heat down to 20-degree heat. I mean, would you have done the same? Now, these videos may be a bit longer because we're out on trips. I'm sorry about that, but I'll try to get as much in as I can for you. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm going to leave this one here. My cousin turned up today. It's Friday night. So you'll be seeing that on Wednesday. And we'll have a look round his van. It's about time I've done a van tour on him. So he's getting it tomorrow. Anyway, my lovelies, I'll leave this one here. And just check that you're subscribed. It's free to subscribe, as you know. And do the nice things. Thank you very much. And I'll see you on Wednesday, my lovelies.